Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Saturday, August 9th, 2025, and we are back with our MLB best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these MLB videos every single day, along with all the other major sports. We have an NFL preseason video out for Saturday right now, so definitely check that out when you're done with this one. I'm excited to have you all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results, boy, that is a day we want to forget. 0-3. Blue Jays money line L. Cubs minus 1.5 L. Under 8.5. Chicago and Cleveland L. I don't have any sort of analysis. We just lost. I mean, that was really what it comes down to. But I'd rather get blown out of the water versus just lose a bunch of close ones. So we're going to flush that, move on today, because our best days come after our worst days when it comes to betting, as long as we get our head on straight, which we are. And we've got a full slate for you guys here on the video, and we also have a full slate on our members-only platform. We had a winning members-only day yesterday, which is good to see. And our membership is 40% off using code FOOTBALL at checkout, okay? As a member, you get all of our members-only best bets every single day, which was profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back by any game you're considering betting, and get our free picks too on YouTube sent to you before these videos come out. That would take advantage of early lines, early odds. Again, the website is edmbets.com/picks. Website link to pin com below. But let's get into the plays that we actually have for the day on the video. First play I'm rolling with, Tigers money line versus the Angels. Love this play today. Absolutely love it. The Tigers hit left-handed pitching unbelievably well at almost a 265 clip, and they're going against Kikuchi, who has been up and down to say the least over his last month or so. He's gone from a low 2 ERA guy in the last month has almost a 4 ERA, which bodes very, very well for us as Tigers bettors. Now Morton, on the other hand, is completely complete opposite. Started this year complete dog shit, and then has just found his stride lately. In his last month and a half, he's been very, very good. Also, his last start against the Angels, he had 0 earned runs, which obviously was good for us. And over his last month, he's actually been, an actually good pitcher outside of one really, really bad start, which, every pitcher has some tough starts here and there. Also, when we're looking at this, the bullpen, we have basically almost a full run advantage between the Tigers bullpen and the Angels bullpen, which is good for us. And the Tigers hit lefties at 265 clip, while the Angels only hit righties at 235 clip. We also have Tigers at home. I love the Tigers on the money line today. I'm rolling with them here. Give me the Tigers on the money line versus the Angels in this game. Next, I'm going with the first 5 over 4.5 in Toronto and LA. I love this matchup for the over, especially in the first 5. The weather, the conditions are absolutely perfect. And I mean perfect for an over. The wind is blowing out 10 miles per hour. We have great visibility. It's just a perfect conditions for an over here. The Jays also have vision familiarity after playing a game yesterday. So that's a really positive thing here. And Snell is coming back from an injury still. And the Jays hit lefties very, very well. They hit him at a 265 clip. They're actually tied for best in the league with the Tigers, crazy enough, with hitting against left-handed pitching, which is good for us here in this spot. Plus, they've got a very, very deep 1 through 9 lineup, and they left a decent amount of guys on base yesterday before I fell asleep. And Bassett, on the other hand, for the Jays, is he's a thermometer, not a thermostat. So let me explain what I mean by this. Is that if the team he's playing is a good offensive team, which the Dodgers, I would say, are a very good offensive team, he's not good. He gets absolutely shelled. And if he plays against a team that is a bad offensive team, he plays like Tariq Skubal. He's just an absolute dog. And today, he's going to go against the Dodgers, who hit righties on almost a 260 clip, have one of the best 1 through 6s on their lineup in the entire league, if not the best, with Shohei, Mookie, Freeman, Freddie Freeman, Tesker Hernandez, Will Smith, and Max Muncy. That's an unbelievable 1 through 6, and their 7 through 9 isn't bad either when it comes to their lineup. Now here's the thing: when it comes to the bullpens, the reason I'm not going with the full game here is because the Jays bullpen is solid. I want to eliminate that, and the Dodgers bullpen is trash. But here's the thing: who they have available today is what really matters. And what they have available today are guys that their available bullpen has a combined ERA of 2.03 ERA today for who's available. That's a really big deal. And the Jays have a 3.11 ERA for people who are available today in the bullpen. Even though the Dodgers bullpen has not been good this year, who they have available is really, really important thing to know. And who they have available is their best believers. So I want to do the first 5 over here, which is what I'm rolling with here, and that's what we're going to do, and we're going to cash it. So give me the first 5 over 4.5 in Toronto and LA. And then I'm going with another first 5 over. We're going over first 5 over 4.5 in Chicago and St. Louis. I love this play today. The wind is blowing out in St. Louis by 11.4 miles per hour. So this park is going to be playing much shorter than it actually is. Both these teams now have vision familiarity. It was a 5-0. I think it was the ending. I think the final score yesterday was 5-0. There's going to be a bounce back when it comes to the overall scoring. Palante for the Cardinals has not been very good this year. Just hasn't been. He's got like a mid-4 ERA, and over his last 5 starts is a 6.18 ERA. In his last 5, he's actually had pretty good last couple starts, but then those other ones: 5 against Colorado, 5 against Arizona, 7 against the fucking Nationals. My Nationals were dog shit. He can get lit up a little bit. And Colin Ray, on the other hand, has just been all over the place this whole year. I mean, he's been a shit show. He had 2 earned runs in his last one against Baltimore, but that was also with the wind blowing in pretty hard. 4 earned against Milwaukee, 5 earned against KC. He had a couple okay games coming off the All-Star break, right before the All-Star break. That's against Minnesota, who was selling, and Boston, their first game off the All-Star break. So I don't love Colin Ray at all as a starting pitcher, and both these teams hit righties very, very well. Looking at St. Louis, they hit righties at a 253 clip, which is better than lefties, and the Cubs, they hit at a 256 rate, which I love that. Now, bullpen-wise, they are, both these teams have solid available guys. The available bullpen for the Cubs is a 3.02 overall ERA, which obviously is very, very good. Now, the Cardinals have a pretty good, actually not a great available. They have a 4.84, but overall, I think the Cubs are good enough, and I think both these pitchers are going to blow up. One of them is going to blow up in the first 5 innings, and if they do, it's going to be 5 runs for the other team. So give me the first 5 over 4.5, Chicago and St. Louis in this game. Now, if we go 3-0 and we sweep the boards, I feel good about. I'm going to give away $100 cash or weekly free members only to someone who likes this video, comments their favorite play, and make sure you subscribe or follow the channel. And again, guys, we have a full slate, a massive members only slate today. Ton of the NFL preseason, ton of the MLB. You can go to member at zdmbets.com/picks. Use promo code football at checkout and get 40% off all of our plays. But again, guys, to recap what we have the Tigers money line, the first 5 over 4.5 in Toronto and LA, and then the first 5 over 4.5 Chicago and St. Louis. So guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money, and I'll see you all tomorrow.